This episode of the Heart to Heart Chat series is a practical demonstration of how we can heal ourselves by awakening our true consciousness. Hi, this is Vasudevan, author of Follow Your Heart, Your Brain is Stupid. This channel is dedicated to those who wish to take charge and to create for themselves a life of freedom, joy, and happiness. Let's jump right into the show and experience a true awakening. Hi, Divyael. Welcome to my chat show once again. Viewers, we have with us somebody who is going to blow your mind away. Divyaprasad Pandya, or Divyael as we call him with love and affection. I had featured Divyael in one of my episodes about 6 weeks ago. Divyael, thanks for accepting my invitation, and it's an honor to have you again in my show.
I'm very honored.
Viewers, in the last episode with Divyael, he had shared with us his journey from an electronics engineer to a healer and an awakener. He also shared with us how it is possible to heal yourself by awakening your true consciousness. A lot of people who watched that episode reached out to me requesting me to have a session with Divyael where he can show us, demonstrate to us exactly how to achieve or how to heal ourselves by awakening our true consciousness. If you've not watched that episode, I would highly recommend that you go and watch the episode to get the right context. On popular demand, Divyael is back with us for another mind-boggling session. I promise you that. In this episode, Divyael is going to share with us or show us exactly how to achieve that healing, how to heal ourselves by awakening our true consciousness. If you want to get the best value out of this session, my request to you is switch off your mobile, have an open mind, make sure you do not have any distractions for the next 20 to maximum 25 minutes. Listen to his instructions very, very carefully and follow them as we move along. Right? Can I take that for granted? Good.
Perfect.
So, Divyael, over to you. We just can't wait any longer to experience that healing. Over to you.
Wonderful. Thank you very much. Thank you. I know time is an essence here, and I'll try and make it as plainly as I can and as quickly as I can. The wonderful thing about there's so many different energies here on Mother Earth, and it's the consciousness of mankind. The crystal kingdom, the animal kingdom, the rock kingdom, they all these beings are, the consciousness is grown. And one of the things that the divine has given us is working with the flame to cleanse, and it's called the violet flame. The violet flame is the seventh ray. We have come, each individuals have come onto Mother Earth on different rays, and you can tell your ray, especially when you're drawn to one color, and you always love wearing that one color. See, I was very fortunate. Mine was the violet color. I always loved violet flame color, and so the Chohan of the violet flame is Master Saint Germain, and like on earth, also in heaven, they have a huge complex of beings that help each other, and you can ask the angels of the violet flame to come and assist you. How do they assist you? You can use the violet flame to cleanse your home. Just visualize, sit down and visualize this whole flame coming through your home, cleansing, purifying, transmuting, taking every negative energy and put it into the divine energy to be transformed into positive energy. You see? You can also, like everything else in life, practice makes perfect. practice makes perfect, because this energy, what the divine does, and your guides and your teachers, is to find how serious are you to open your consciousness. Because you don't just open your consciousness and you are divine, because we have a lot to remove from our own karma that we have created, you know. And so what the violet flame does, it helps you to release not only this lifetime but also past lives, you see. And the other things you can use the violet flame for, apart from the home, you can bless your plants with the violet flame. You can bless your animals with the violet flame. You can put your children like a bubble in the violet flame to keep them safe from lower energies or lower entities, you know. When I'm driving, I cover my car up with the violet flame just to make sure everything is safe with my car. And the other thing also that I also do, which I talk to my groups and things like that. In England especially, I'm sure in India it's the same, that many animals are killed in traffic, and you see them on the side of the road. And one of the things that I do is that I bring the angels of the violet flame and ask this soul to be taken into the light, so that it doesn't become a lost soul, you see. And the more you practice, all you have to do is just look at it. It's done. It's like that, you know. Practice makes perfect. And one of the things that we do is that because there's so much pollution here on Mother Earth, I show the groups of my friends and everybody how to transform the atomic structure of water. You know, like we go to the temple, we could have water there that's like blessed water, you know. You see, in a way, we don't need a priest to go and get blessed water. You are a divine being. You are connected to the divine, you know. You, in a way, are here on Mother Earth as an ambassador for Mother Earth and the divine. So we already got everything. All we need to do is connect with it, you see. So what I want to show your viewers is that how to transform water into a higher vibration water. Because what is it? 80% of your body is water. What percentage of water is around Mother Earth? It's more water up Mother Earth than there is land.
Correct.
So water has a consciousness that is already been proven by the professor, Japanese professor Yamamoto, something like that. You know, you can Google it, and when you talk with love to the water, the crystals of the water, it just blossoms. But when you talk it with negative and bad energy, you see the crystals die. Same with the plant, it's the same things, you see. So what we're going to do is that I'm going to show step by step to your listeners how you would connect with the violet flame. Okay? So number one, you have to sit in a place where there's quietness. And then you just ask your guide. I'm keeping it very simple. I just ask your guardian angel to come and connect with you, to come and merge with you now. You always have to say now, because time, they don't have time in the spirit world, you know. So you have to say now. So as you say, come and merge with me now, feel this energy. It's like a little light silk blanket that comes over you. Or you might get funny energy in your fingers. Some people have said to me they get heart palpitations, Just feel. And then you know, you see, you know, you can feel it. You are connected now. Right. So what I want to say to all your listeners is to get a glass of water that we have here and hold it in your hand. Now, before you do anything,
Divyael, let me just tell our viewers, since this is not a live session, since you're going to be watching a record, this is a recording, so you can pause the video right now, go and get a glass of water, as Divyael is suggesting. Okay, so I've got my glass of water here. Okay, and you also go and get your glass of water, and then you can continue with the episode. Go ahead, Divyael.
Okay, wonderful. So before you put any energy to the water, I want you to taste your water. See what the taste what it tastes like. So what you feel in your mouth is, feel the taste of the density of the water, how clear it is, how smooth it is, things like that, you know? Okay? Now, as you hold the glass in your hand like this, the words that I'm going to say are only my words. You can create your own words to this blessing of this water. So, and because you're already connected to your wonderful angels, your guardian angel, these are the words that you would say to this wonderful consciousness that you are holding. I ask my guardian angel to bless this water with the violet flame. I ask that you blaze the violet flame through this water and purify it for me to the highest vibration that I can receive in the now. Now, what I want you to do is go into your heart. Go into your heart and wait there. And wait till you feel it is done. Only when you feel it is done, then you open your eyes. Just stay in your heart. And when you feel the water is blessed and it is done, then you open your eyes. You see, this can take as long as 5 minutes or 10 minutes, or it can take like that. It depends on how much you see, for me, as soon as I pick up the glass, it's already done, because I've been working with it for such a long time, you know. So now what I want you to do is taste the water. And taste if there's a slight change in the water.
Yes.
You know, energy is very loving. Energy is very subtle. And what has happened is that the structure of the water has gone from this level of vibration to this level. And what happens now? And as you drink this glass of water, it starts to purify your whole system, your whole body. It comes from inside, and it starts to heal. It starts to protect. It starts to cleanse. That's the important thing, the cleansing. It starts to cleanse your tendons, your muscles, your bones, your organs in your body. And then eventually, as you spend more time and drinking more of this water, at least 1 cup a day, 1 cup a day. Then what happens? It starts to cleanse every cell in your body. Every cell in your body. And there are trillions of cells in your bodies. And it helps with your RNA, it helps with your DNA, because it's a long story. It's another subject. Our DNA has been reduced, and we got only 2 strands of DNA now. But more and more strands are coming in. The more you become more conscious, you'll find that you become more spiritual, more higher understanding of the divine and the cosmos. More of your DNA strands are coming in. I know of people, they are already on 4 strands and 8 strands DNA. But the doctors and the people in the medical terms won't tell you that, you see. So as you start to create and cleanse, what happens? Then this water starts to purify your master glands. You got your pituitary gland, pineal gland, the hypothalamus and the thalamus, and your there's another gland here in the center of the chest, and it starts to cleanse these glands. The master gland, especially your pituitary gland, what it does is like an eye that's pointing upwards in the center of your brain. And the more light comes in, the more you meditate, the more light you play with. I would say play with it. Yeah, don't be serious, you know. Spirituality is not becoming holy and end up in a mountain somewhere, you know. But more you think about the light, the more it comes in. And so what happens is that it starts to activate that master gland. And the activation of that brings you clairsentient, clairaudience. You become a seer. You start to feel. You become more sensitive to feelings and things like that. And for me and Jeanette, we find it very, very difficult to be in crowded area, because the energy is like you know, really very static. It's chaotic, you know. So I would say to people is that you don't need just a little cup like that. If you want to take a 4 or 5 liter container, you can bless that as well. Then what you do with this water, you give it to your children, you give it to your animals, you feed your plants with it. We did an experiment when I was in New Zealand in an organic farm, and this farmer had a wonderful device, like an infinity sign. The water would come down like an infinity sign, and by the time it's down, it brings the water to a higher level of consciousness. And I say, yeah, it's very, very good. I said, and then I did this, the violet flame. And in 1 year, he came back to me. He said that the ground is more fertile. The fruit that is growing are not being attacked by animals, and they taste better. You know, so what you have to do is you have to go in your heart and trust. That is the most important. Trust that the divine is with you, protecting you and walking with you. You know, and I would say to your listeners that if anybody wants to talk to me and explain to them a little bit more in detail, you know, they can always call me.
Sure. That was a wonderful session. And viewers, if you had a chance to do it, we would love you to post your comments, because each one of us, as Divyael mentioned, Each one of us would have had a different experience depending upon our state of mind, where we are on this journey, etc. And the other thing which you mentioned just now is the faith. How much do you trust? For somebody, it would have had a complete opening up of the mind. They would have had that spiritual awakening. For some, it may not have been to that extent. So, what I would suggest to you is please share your experience. And for those who did not experience much, what you should do is go back, watch this session again, follow it, and do it a couple of times or 3 4 times. I experienced a very different. The water was tasting different. Divyael, this is the first time I was doing it, so it was fantastic. And I'm going to do it more number of time, not just once a day.
Yeah.
Guys,
Yeah.
just do this. As I said, if you have not experienced much in the first time, do it again, do it 2 times.
Keep
Don't
doing
give
it.
up, have faith in it.
Yeah.
I am 100% sure that you will reach that stage. What Divyael is, he touches the water and he's in a different level. So we are not there yet, and it's going to take a lot of time for us, but we should not give up. These are things which we should be happy that we got this opportunity to learn something new. As I said, keep an open mind, trust
I
and do it. Yeah.
Perfect.
Divyael?
I would like to take just one little step further with your group, is that when you have drunk the water, while you're still in a quiet space and you're already connected to your being, ask your being to blaze the violet flame through your body and see what happens.
Okay.
Just blaze the water, the flame, and sit. And then when we come back next time, I can take you all through a meditation and working with the violet flame.
Wow,
Yes.
that will be wonderful, Divyael. And in fact, this journey is not something that you will get it the first time. It's going to take a lot of time, and we should do it in stages. Otherwise we all will get overwhelmed and and say, no, this is not for me. So that's a great suggestion by you. What we will do is let people practice this, experience this, share their thing, and I will share your contact details in the description of this particular episode. Guys, feel free to reach out to him. So I met Divyael. It was just a God sent opportunity. We were at Rishikesh. We were at the breakfast table. I shared those details in my last episode, and we just started talking. It was instant connection, and we have been in touch thereafter. And I just called him just 2 days ago. Divyael, I said a lot of my viewers want a practical session with you. Would you be able to spare some time? There was no hesitation. He immediately said, "No problem. I'm there for you." So that's the sort of person he is. When we have somebody like Divyael to guide us, take advantage of it and reach out to him. We can heal anything that we want, whether it is a mental state, whether it's a physical state or whatever. We can heal by this simple technique, and there are many other things that he does. I do not want to overwhelm you guys with all the things in one session. We will definitely plan another session where we will move to the next level. For me, if I am able to get something out of this, and if anyone you guys are able to get some benefit out of this, I'll consider myself blessed. Okay. So anything else, Divya, you want to add?
There's a lot, Vasu. This violet flame.
Yep.
I have what we call the IFBB bodybuilders. He comes. He started to come to me, and how his consciousness has changed. He big guy, huge guy, and his consciousness changed. People are changing very, very quickly. I have people who come for one-to-one with me in my home here, and within 2-3 months, the whole thinking changes, because we are in this time. We are in the time of acceleration.
Right.
We are in the time of understanding now. And like you said, Vasu, take this opportunity. And nobody is better than you are. You are a perfect being. You are created perfect. You are loved unconditionally, and the divine walks with you unconditionally. And never ever think that you are not good enough. Never ever think that. Yeah.
Thanks, Divyael. As I said, I would consider my meeting with Divyael in Rishikesh was a divine encounter. So is this. The fact that you guys are attending, are watching this episode, it's not something which happened by chance. It was preordained. Everything happens for a reason. Since you got this opportunity, make the best use of it. So, guys, wasn't that a wonderful session? Divyael, it was absolutely an amazing session, and we look forward to more such sessions with you. And we want to move slowly to the next level. Viewers, if you got value out of this session, please feel free to like, share, and consider subscribing to the channel for more such content. Divyael, thanks a lot for
Wonderful.
for always being with me and for my viewers and my community. We are blessed to have you with us. Thank you very much.
Wonderful. Thank
Guys,
you very much.
see you in the next episode. Until then, bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.